dynamic and ever-changing concept that involve the physical, the mental, the emotional, the social, and the spiritual well-being. Maintaining an healthy lifestyle is not a destination. It is a journey of commitment, of effort, and making intentional choices every day of our lives to improve our health. My name is Tolu Okpadibodi, but you can call me Nosti, a registered nurse based in Lagos, Nigeria, and welcome to my first health series on this channel. And on today, I'll be bringing you guys 5 practical tips on maintaining an healthy lifestyle. And like I said earlier, maintaining an healthy lifestyle is not a destination. It is a continuous journey. You have to be committed. You have to be intentional. You have to take practical efforts to make healthy lifestyle choices. And if that is something you're interested in, just sit back and relax and don't touch that time. Our first tip of the day is eating balanced diet. This involves the intake of food that contains all the nutrients that our body needs to function properly, that encompasses the classes of food, which are the protein, the carbohydrate, the vitamins, the minerals, the fat and oil. When we eat, we are supposed to eat a balance of each and every one of it. It is not you eating only protein alone and there is no carbohydrate, or eating carbohydrate alone there is no protein, or eating carbohydrate there is no protein, there is no vitamins, there is no minerals and all that. You need a balance of everything per serving in order for your body to function properly. In a day, we are expected to take about 4 to 5 serving of fruit and vegetables. And in order to achieve this, we have to learn to incorporate more of vegetables into our food. Just like when we cook fried rice and we put those condiments like the bell peppers, the carrots and all that, we should learn to also incorporate that when we are cooking our jollof rice, when we are cooking our white rice, when we are cooking our spaghetti, when we are even cooking our eggs and other carbohydrate source of food. In summary, just eat a balance of everything, because our body needs everything in order to function properly. The importance of these tips cannot be overemphasized. Drinking enough water. The human body weight is made of about 60% of water, and so therefore the body needs adequate water in order for it to function properly. Here are some few health benefits of drinking water. 1. It helps to keep us hydrated, thereby helping us to maintain good body temperature, helps in transportation of nutrients around the body. It helps to promote good blood circulation. It also helps to maintain healthy body weight. We're expected to take about 8 to 10 cups of water per day, which is equivalent to about 2 to 3 liters of water per day. But the amount of water needed per person can be adjusted based on individual needs. For example, a person that is involved in an high intensity activities, the need for water will be higher than someone that is not working or that is involved in a low intensity work. So I know that some of you guys are not, as you are watching this video, some of you are not drunk water. Why some of you are drunk, but it's just one bottle you guys, it's one bottle you've been drinking since the morning. But yeah, go and drink water. Before you continue this video, go and drink water. Go and drink water. I'm waiting for you. Go and drink water. I was once in your shoes before. There was a time I wasn't drinking water. There was a time I don't used to drink water. Drinking water is like a chore to me. But the day I started taking intentional steps to drink water, I saw the difference in my body. And for people who see drinking water as a choice, I would advise you to incorporate like lime, lemons into your water. Some practical tips that can help you to drink water is to have a bottle. For people who find drinking water very difficult, get a bottle water. Take bottle water with you everywhere you go. A fancy bottle water that looks cute, that looks aesthetically pleasing. If you don't want to take those plastic bottles, just buy an aesthetic pleasing bottle water and take it wherever you go to. When you see that bottle, in fact, the beauty of the bottle will want you to drink water. So those are one of the practical steps I took that helped me to take water, because I'm not a fan of lime and lemon and all that. So I bought a fancy bottle water that I used to take. It's always in my table at home. So whenever I'm at home, when I see the bottle, in fact, I I just feel like just carrying the bottle, and like that I will drink water, and from there I started to drink water. So those are just the practical tips to help you drink more of water and also take more fruit. There are some fruits they are composed more of water, such as watermelon, pineapples. They are composed their composition is more of water. So incorporate also more of that. You can cut you can after you put water in your bottle, you can cut some pineapple inside, or watermelon, or lime, or lemon, or just put something, probably just to make the water sweet to you, so that you can take enough water. Our third tip of the day is adequate exercise. We are expected to aim about 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity exercise per week, and this you can spread for like 3 to 5 days of the week. So for example, for the moderate intensity exercise, which you are to aim for 150 intensity exercise, that's 150 minutes is about 2.5 hours. So that 2.5 hours you can spread it for the week, 30 minutes per day. So that's like about 5 days, and you can decide to do like 45 minutes per day, and that's like roughly about 4 days for a moderate intensity exercise. And if you are doing a vigorous intensity exercise, you are expected to aim for 75 minutes per week. So 75 minutes per week, that's like 1 hour 15 minutes, and so you can choose to do 20 minutes per day, which is 4 days, and you can choose to do 30 minutes, 30 minutes, and 30 minutes, which is like roughly about three days. So when we exercise does a lot to our body. It helps us to stay mentally alert. When you're mentally alert, your head is clear, you're in a good headspace, and you're able to think well, you're able to function properly. Regular exercising helps to improve our mental health. It helps to reduce the rate of depression, stress, and it improves the quality of sleep of an individual. When you exercise regularly, it helps to promote blood circulation and promote good cardiac activities, thereby reducing the risk of heart-related problems. And also, when we exercise, it helps us to maintain good healthy body weight, thereby helping us to shed excess weight and also any obesity related problem. Go for regular medical checkups. Yes, go to the hospital and check yourself. Yes, you are fine, nothing is wrong with you, you are eating well, your body is functioning well, but it's also important to always go to the hospital, even if it's once or twice a year. Go to the hospital, check yourself, check your blood pressure, check your glucose, check your cholesterol. Just check, run some blood check. Today, make a decision to go to the hospital and go check yourself, not because something is wrong with you, just for preventive measure. Regular checkups is like a preventive measure we take in order to prevent something from happening, and also to detect any disease at its early stage, and so that it can be treated at its early stage where it's still premature, before it's become a full blown condition that has to be managed for a long time. There are some disease conditions that if when detected early, it can be treated, and rather than it being a lifetime health condition that one has to manage. And my fifth practical tips, after taking your balanced diet, staying hydrated all day, exercising, going for your checkups, adequate sleep. Biko, make una dey sleep well, sleep well. 7 to 8 hours of sleep per day. This helps your body to rejuvenate. It helps your body to recharge. Like when you sleep and you wake up, you have enough energy for the day. Sleep is very, very important. It helps your body system to recharge. It's just like a lamp that has been working for hours. You need to switch it off at a point for it to recharge, and when it becomes more brighter and more fuller and ready to work again. You understand? And so therefore our body is also like that. Just like your phone too. When you charge your phone, you make use of it, and when the battery is low, it dies. It dies. And so you need to charge it for it to come out. So the same thing goes with our body. Bonus tip of today is making right healthy choices, such as cutting down your sugar intake, cutting down on salt intake, your smoking and drinking habit, and just being intentional about the things that you take in into your body. And I know with all these tips that I've mentioned, it doesn't take away the genetic factor, because some people are at risk at some certain diseases because of genetics. But with the few tips, practical tips which I have given, it tends to reduce the risk of this health condition to the barest minimum. Yes, it reduces it to the barest minimum. And that is why it is also very important to go for regular checkups for people who are at risk of certain health condition. It is very important that you go for regular checkup so that these health conditions are detected at their early stage and can be treated early before it becomes a full blown situation. Remember, maintaining an healthy lifestyle is a journey, it is not a destination. And so it is okay to take it one step at a time. Start from small changes and build from there. And before you know it, it becomes a part of you. It becomes an habit. And habit is not built in a day. It is a continuous and an intentional steps that you take, and it becomes a part of you. Thank you so much for sticking around, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, be intentional and make the right health choice. See you. Bye.